Now, Taiwan has issued a land warning for Typhoon Lekima. Lekima is rapidly growing in strength as it approaches the island and could become a super typhoon.
It is just a few hundred kilometers off Taiwan's southeast coast, packing winds in excess of 180 kilometers an hour as it moves towards land.
And the Weather Bureau has advised residents in coastal cities like Keelung, Hualien and Yilan to brace for strong winds and heavy rain. Ships operating in the north and east of Taiwan have also been warned to be alert for high waves, as Typhoon Lekima can bring gusts of wind up to 227 kilometers an hour.
Now, as Taiwan waits for Lekima, residents have had to cope with twin earthquakes that's left at least one person dead.
The first quake hit this morning, measuring 6 in magnitude, with the second coming in at 4.6.
Tremors were felt across the island, shaking high-rise buildings in Taipei. More than 10,000 houses around the capital and neighboring Yilan lost power.
Some train services were suspended in Yilan, affecting thousands of passengers. Now, there are also reports of gas and water leaks.
Now, for more, let's cross over to Joyce Huang in Taipei. And Joyce, a land warning given by Taiwan's Weather Bureau. Have residents prepared themselves for what's to come?
Yes, definitely. Taiwan has begun to feel the strength and the threat of Typhoon Lekima starting this afternoon. In the afternoon, we have begun to see showers, sporadic showers, not so windy, but there were rains coming down. And even though right now it's quieter, but as the night gets darker, the typhoon, we were told that the storm will be packing stronger winds and stronger and heavier rains through tonight and Friday morning, because the typhoon is already forecast to be a super typhoon. And according to the Central Weather Bureau, it's right now, as of 7 p.m. 1 hour ago, it was still a few 300 kilometers east of Taipei, but it is moving at a speed of 19 kilometers per hour. So with a radius of 280 kilometers, by the time it comes closest to Taiwan, the 9 major cities in northern Taiwan and eastern coast of Taiwan will be under direct threat. And right now, preparation has been underway, and the central government has set up a disaster response center, keeping an eye on the situation overnight and through tomorrow. And because of the strong wind and heavy rain, so disasters like floods, after floods and strong winds that could devastate the island, that are keeping many people and authorities on their toe. And flood prevention facilities, authorities said, are already on standing by, and they're also planning road closure as a precautionary.